I used to pay for domain subscriptions so clients could see my portfolio. When they eventually clicked on the link, it was almost always offline. I couldn't keep up with the crazy subscription fees until I decided to do something different. I started sharing everything through Google Drive and Dropbox. Not only did I stop paying for crazy fees, now I had more money for beers. I've been a graphic designer for more than 6 years. I wish I would have done some stuff sooner and maybe I would have drank some more beers without going immediately bankrupt. These are 19 lessons I learned from working with over 300 clients. Number one, starting with the domain subscriptions, I usually hosted my personal portfolio on a domain. It was trademarkengineer.com. I really had a hard time managing it and it was never up for long enough for clients to actually see it. So what I started doing different was I started posting consistently on my page, Trademark Engineer, and this started bringing me more eyes daily to my page, more profile visits, more engagement, and inevitably started bringing me clients as well. What I usually did was I posted illustrations from different creators and I added them and tried to make it go viral. The more engagement I got, the more likely it was for me to get a client. You can use your page as your portfolio. Just be consistent. You know what makes you feel unseen? Why you don't get inbound clients begging to work with you? This is what I found out. I wasn't getting enough engagement on my profiles at the time, and now my main focus is maintaining this tree on green and not how sad it is now. The more people you reach daily, the more odds you have of actually landing clients. This could be by profile visits, engagement, external link taps. The more that's on the green, the more likely of you actually landing a client. Number three, I used to give clients unlimited revisions even before they sent me $1. And some of them were rude too. So I started setting boundaries up front. Respect your time. Real clients will respect that too. Number four, as soon as I received a message from a client, I used to always jump into talking about money. And I ended up frightening most of them. What happens was they weren't actually frightened not because they didn't have the funds. They would have the funds, but they felt the greediness from me. They felt how desperate I was to close that deal. And they ended up walking away. What I changed was when I received DMs from clients, I actually went as far to first trying to know more about their business first, trying to know their name, talking about what the business is, what they're looking for, and even go as far as making a mood board with them without actually talking about money or none of that first. After you tailor to them and know exactly what they want and what they're looking for, they're more likely to accept higher prices after that. Game is game. Number five, I accepted $10 projects that usually took days and an endless amount of revisions. I learned to politely uh, reject offers. Low-paying clients drain you more than high-paying clients based on a study I developed. Don't ask me how I know that. I used to only think of one price, and that was like my only price, like $450, for example. And this is what ended up happening. One, I tell the price, they say it's too high. Two, they see the price and they never respond, usually because it's too high. Three, they accept the price and strike a deal. Four, which I learned the hard way. Their budget is bigger than what you expect, and you say your normal price, let's say it's like $70. And he came in thinking that this work was going to charge him like $1,000 and something like that. But since it's only 70, he's going to buy the 71, you know? When I learned that, I started implementing bundles. Here's my thought process behind me making bundles. New clients usually come in cold or warm, so they're actually unsure on if they want to actually buy from you or if they're going to move on and search for something else. Bundles make you able to convert every type of client from cold to hot. Make good use of it. Number seven, ask about deadlines and mood boards. I used to guess deadlines and try revise work on a consistent basis. Like, we'll get it done by someday along the week. Only to one day wake up to three clients asking me for the work because the deadline was today and it couldn't be tomorrow. It had to be today. And they didn't even know each other. So imagine how I was. Asking about timelines and deadlines is very crucial. It will save a lot of work, and if you note that down, it will make you stop being lazy and procrastinating. Just put the work in and try to put it within the timeline expected. Number 8. I pitched Western style logos in Africa. That didn't work. I pitched African designs for Indians. That didn't work. I started adjusting according to the culture. That works. Know your client's culture. Design isn't a one size fits all. Number 9. I used to pile up small jobs and ended up missing deadlines. Every other day was someone's deadline. I started aiming to complete small projects within 7 days. When the work piles up, it drains you. Small work should be finished within a week. Number 10. I kept on chasing new clients every month, and my income was the same. Unpredictable as hell. I started securing monthly paying customers to manage social media, graphic design, video editing, and get paid on the end of each month. And in the end of each month, I knew what was waiting. One retainer client is better than 10 random projects. Number 11. But aiDr, I thought more clients meant more money. I thought that too. I burned out, I started delivering poorly, and lost all of them. Fewer clients that pay well is equal to long-term success. Number 12. I literally fought with clients, watching them ruin everything I know about color theory and text hierarchy. Literally everything. Then I remembered the client is always right. Their call is final. The goal sometimes isn't the perfect design, it's the approved design. Number 13. I used to act formal, so they treated me formally. I started acting casually, and now they treat me casually. I still set contracts, I still send invoices, and I still set boundaries. But now I still prefer casual though. It's less troublesome. Number 14. $20 clients be like demanding 20 revisions, wanted to make a 40% down payment on the payment and pay the rest after I send them the source file. $1,000 clients paid in full, and they were like, yo bro, do your work. I think the price filters behaviors. They just think different. Number 15. Protect yourself when doing payments. People will try to ask for refunds and dispute your payment on PayPal. So be sure to keep screenshots of payments and screenshot your whole process. 16. I tried to reinvent the wheel, trying to do something exclusive and something different. But it always felt flat. I studied from other designers and slowly added my twist and started figuring myself out in the process. Studying one thing and another isn't a crime. Just make it special. Number 17. Usually, I would have the clients waiting for me to do the whole work, and then I will send them one time without any client input. I would just lay them the files and all that. But it rarely ever sticked. They were always revisions and stuff like that. And when you want to do revisions, you're doing other work, so it's not actually planned, and it doesn't fit well, at least for me. I like to plan those types of things. Involving them very early in the process reduces revisions along the way. Collaboration saves time, I'm telling you. Number 18. I thought clients would magically find me, always. I have like 17,000 followers on Trademark Engineer. I had. Now I have like 16,000 or something. That's crazy. Instead of going upwards, I'm going downwards. So that led me to stop getting daily reach on Trademark Engineer. So when I switched and started doing cold outreach, I'm proud to say that I landed some of my biggest clients through it. And they might not be here with me now, but it really opened my eyes and made me look at cold outreach a different way. This playlist has videos that will make you better at cold outreach and eventually make you land a $1,000 client in no time. Learn to run ads for yourself. My cold outreach alone wasn't as effective. I could outreach, but I'm only human. How many people can outreach without getting tired? A simple $5 a day put me in front of countless clients, even while I sleep. Try messering ads. It's like planting a money tree. Consider joining my Discord. It's in the link on the description.